All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my workshop on how to feel empowered in your birth, even in a hospital setting. I'm so glad that you're all here. My name is Samantha, and I'm a birth doula, yoga teacher, and sound healing artist. I support women through pregnancy and birth with a focus on feeling grounded, informed, and deeply supported. Before we dive in, I'd like us to take a moment to arrive here together. So, wherever you are, you can gently close your eyes or soften your gaze. Begin by noticing your feet resting on the ground beneath you, allowing yourself to feel supported. Let your sit bones gently root down, and as they do, invite a sense of length through your spine. The crown of your head rising effortlessly toward the sky. Take a slow inhale through your nose. Open your mouth for a long, steady exhale out. Again, inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. One more time, slow inhale in and a slow exhale out. And you can just return back to your normal breath pattern. There's nothing else that you need to do right now. Just arrive. And if you have your eyes closed, you can slowly open them up. Birth is such a powerful experience, and even talking about it can bring things up. So I always like to start from a grounded place. So today we're going to talk about how to feel empowered in your birth, even in a hospital setting, and what actually makes a difference in how birth unfolds. So I didn't always plan to become a birth doula. In fact, after losing my mom and three of my grandparents over the past several years, I felt called to working as a death doula. But then my younger sister got pregnant and everything shifted for me. And supporting her through her pregnancy and being there for her birth, the birth of my baby niece, was one of the most powerful experiences of my life. And what I've come to realize is that birth isn't just about the outcome, it's also about how a woman feels as she moves through this, what can be a very transformative experience. And I also realized that support changes everything. That's what led me to train as a birth doula through Dona International and step into this powerful work. So, how labor actually works. One of the biggest things that's often missing in how we talk about birth is how the body actually works during labor. So labor isn't just physical, it's also very hormonal. And the key hormone in labor is oxytocin. Which is often called the love hormone. And it flows freely when we feel safe, supported, and relaxed. But when we feel fear or stress, that's when adrenaline takes over. And that can actually slow labor down. So, one of the most important things in birth isn't just what's happening physically, it's the environment and how supported a woman feels during it. Another thing many women don't realize is that you don't have to give birth lying on your back. In fact, movement can make a huge difference. So positions like hands and knees, and my sister is demoing it here, and I'm behind her here. Hands and knees are also known as tabletop, leaning over a birth ball in this other picture here, or also known as a yoga ball. And then like things like standing and swaying can make such a difference in terms of navigating through pain and helping the baby to move into position and move its way down the birth canal. So all of this, so it can help create space in the pelvis and supports the baby's positioning. Sometimes even small adjustments can help labor progress more smoothly and make contractions feel more manageable. So the missing piece. And this is where something really important comes in. In a hospital setting, you might have a nurse who's rotating in and out, a doctor who comes in at key moments, and a partner who wants to help out but may not know how. But what's often missing is continuous support, someone who is there the entire time focused on you. And that's where a birth doula comes in. Uh, as a birth doula, my role isn't medical. I'm not replacing your doctor or midwife. I work alongside them, focusing on your experience. That can look like offering comfort techniques like sacral pressure, massage, and the famous hip squeeze, which I'm doing on my sister here in this picture. Helping guide positioning throughout labor, supporting your breath and helping you stay grounded, helping your partner feel confident and involved, and acting as a calm communicator if decisions need to be made. And sometimes it's simply just being a steady, grounded presence in the room because birth can be intense, and having someone there who is calm, experienced, and focused on you can make a real difference. One of the biggest things I want you to take away is this. You can have a hospital birth and still feel empowered. You can feel informed. You can feel supported. You can feel connected to your body. Even if things don't go exactly as you planned, the experience of feeling supported and involved in your decisions changes everything. And you don't have to do this alone. So if this resonates with you, I do work with a limited number of clients each month, so I can provide really dedicated support. I'm currently accepting a small number of coming due dates, and if you're interested in having that kind of support for your birth, I'd love to connect. I offer 30-minute consultations where we can talk through your vision for birth and what support could look like for you. I'll drop the link in the chat and you can scan the QR code here. And even if you're not sure yet, you're always welcome to reach out with any questions. And with that, I want to thank you all so much for being here. It really means a lot to be able to share this work. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to stay on for a bit and chat.